Hey guys, okay, so for today's Day of Positivity I thought that I would kind of do a vloggy style video just in my room because I can't do it out in public yet. I just get a little bit embarrassed. Just that I would take you along within the confinements of my room throughout the day and just kind of, I don't know, give you a look into a day of work, but not actual work as in other work that I create for myself that may not make any sense. To start off with today, I thought I would give you an update view on the wall of art. Is going really well. I'm quite happy with its progress. I haven't put anything up on that side in quite a while, to be honest, so hopefully I'll be able to add some stuff there soon. So currently I am working on some internship work, but just currently chilling on my bed, and I have like loads of stuff around. I'm just going to be doing this until lunchtime, so I guess I'll see you then. Okay, it's not lunchtime yet, but I just had a quick question for you guys because I'm just listening to Radioactive, the song by, I think it's Imagine Dragons, I think so anyways, but I'm listening to the cover by Justine Dorsey and Kurt Schneider and all those people. I just had a kind of funny question because whenever I listen to that song there's a bit where it goes, I'm waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and something something, I'm breathing in the chemicals, and then in the song and in a lot of the covers they do that whole like breathing thing, and every time I listen to that song for some reason I do the breathing thing, and I just wondered if any of you guys did that as well, or I don't know, do you do that? And do you do that in songs when like people take very prominent breaths, or they do the whole like ow, or like those kind of things? Do you guys do that when you sing along to songs? I don't know, that might just be me being a bit weird, but there we go. Continuing on with the work. Lunch is served. Hummus and carrots. Hello again. It is a few hours later. It's 1:47 in the afternoon and I'm still working on my internship work, but I thought that I would take out some time to share with you guys a really cool graphic novel that I've started to read, and my sister suggested this one. It's called Saga and it looks like that, and it is a kind of magical, mystical graphic novel mixed with kind of different worlds, and I don't know really how to explain it, but if you guys are into graphic novels, I definitely suggest that you go check it out. The artwork is super beautiful, and I'll put a video in here of me flipping through the pages so that you guys can see kind of what it looks like and what the style is. And it's just a really interesting storyline. I wouldn't recommend it for younger people because it can get a little bit visually graphic. There are some nudity scenes, so just warning, there are some nudity scenes and there are some bloody scenes, so maybe for younger viewers it's not so good, but if you guys fancy something a bit different and a bit unusual, that would be a good word for it, it's a bit unusual, I definitely suggest you guys read Saga. Two other graphic novels that I love are actually on my shelf over there, and the first one is called American Vampire and the second one is called Pride. And again, I definitely suggest you guys go check those out because those are amazing. Pride is such an amazing story. I think it's based on a true story, and it's about this lion enclosure and during times of war, and basically the lion enclosure got blown up and the lions ran away free, and I think it was set in Bangladesh, and it's the perspective of the lions and how they explore this really weird world outside their enclosure, and the artwork is stunning. It's all got this very orangey desert-like kind of feel to it, and it's beautiful. And then the second one is American Vampire, and it's set in the early 1900s kind of, and it's about vampires in that time and just a whole bunch of stories within that, but again the artwork is beautiful. So if you ever fancy reading something a bit different, and I definitely suggest you go read them. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yes, okay, so now that I have done that, I'm going to be setting up to do a bit of filming for the next video for the next set of badges, because they are ordered and are on their way and I'm super excited to get them. So I think that I'm just going to show you a few pieces of what I'm going to be using in this setup. Oh. Go into my wardrobe. Okay, so there's a few pieces of equipment. We're going to be using this green thing, and it may or may not be a green screen and it may or may not work, but we'll see. And then, whoa, and then we have these two stands and then some poles there which that will sit under, and then we're going to be using this little area here. Ignore the loo roll, that was actually just for my nose, and that's all you're going to see for that. Hopefully it should be up within the next 2 weeks. That is my goal and my aim. And again, this one's going to be a bit different than the first one. Definitely going to put a lot more, I wouldn't say effort, but a lot more work, because it requires a lot more work to do this. So that is exciting as well, and it's still beautiful outside, and hopefully you can see that it's absolutely blue. Hey guys, okay, so it's currently about 6 PM and I'm gonna get on to today's positive of the day. As always, welcome back to 500 Days of Positivity. We are on day 73. That is absolutely insane, but I'm just, it's so awesome. So today's positive is that I'm feeling a little bit better and I've been able to get some work done, which is really cool. I've been feeling a little bit crappy over the last few days and haven't been able to do any work and just in a bit of a weird mindset, but it's slowly getting better, and still a little bit odd, and I still keep fluctuating between feeling okay and then feeling like, but that is okay. That is all part of being sick, and we all get sick at some point in our lives. Keep positive and just keep going, really. And also a thing that I realised is that listen to your body. When your body needs a rest and your mind needs a rest, just give it that. Because if you keep trying to push on, you're just going to wear yourself out and wear your mind out, and you're just going to feel even more bad and even worse than you did when you started. So listen to your body, listen to its needs and do what it says. So there's no doubt about today's community positive. As soon as I read this, I was like, this is totally cool. Yesterday I asked you guys what kind of remedies you had for being sick, and Mark Grindle, Mark frequently comments on the videos and puts his positives of the day, so thank you so much, Mark, for that. And Mark said, sorry to hear the cold news. I certainly hope that you feel better soon. Let's see. Home remedies. Gargle with very warm salted water. Don't swallow it though. And then he said, someone told me that thick slices of onions taped to the bottom of your feet and loosely covered will suck the poison right out of you. He hasn't tried it yet, but he relies on his ancestors, which use whiskey or Robitussin. I don't think I said that right, but I just thought that the onion remedy just so intriguing, and I did ask him if someone had actually done it and whether it helped, and he said that the onions were black by the end of the night, but that it did help somewhat. So that is the community positive of the day. It just it made me smile, so I thought it was really cool. There's one more day left if you want to be involved with the next episode of Coffee With. So as always, leave a comment down below or tweet me or send me a message through Facebook. All those links are down below if you guys want to be involved. And that is about it. It's quite warm today, but it's beautiful, and hopefully it just stays like this throughout the summer. Let's do the daily jig, but vlog style. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye!